Okay, so I want to do more, but I'm frustrated as I just don't have time to fit it in. Now, this is a really interesting place to be because we almost set ourselves up to lose either way. Because if you were to say that, you didn't want to do more, you might go, oh, why am I not motivated? Yet because we say we want to do more, but we can't fit it in, we're frustrated anyway. And this came up in a Q&A this week, and I wanted to jump on and talk about this because it comes up a lot, and it actually forces people to give up what they're doing. And it's a really interesting one because if you think about it now, we're going to lose either way. Like, for me, I would love to train more, but the moment when I look at my week, I'm not really willing to give up taking my daughters to dance, taking them to swimming. And, I could be really frustrated if I just say the sentence, I should be training more. That actually makes me feel a little bit frustrated. However, if I then go into the mode of I get to take my kids swimming, dancing, then that takes it away a little bit. I'm actually like, you know what, I'm willing to make that compromise. And there's going to be times in your life where there is that compromise. You want to be doing more, but actually, and this comes similar to the question of, I can't train this week at all, and am I failing? And when you look back like a year from now, and there'll be if you were to highlight the weeks where you did nothing or you had a rubbish week. Now, if you had one rubbish week in there, would that really be significant? Yes or no? The answer is no, right? Yet during that rubbish week that we have, where we don't do what we said we would, we should be doing more, and we're beating ourselves up, we kind of go into the space of maybe it's not working. Maybe I can't stick to it, which leads us to the next week. Then we don't do it. And the week after, maybe we don't do it. Then when we look back a year from now and we haven't done it for 2 months, 3 months, like a quarter of the year, now do you think it makes a difference? And the reason I'm sharing this, if you take an athlete, like an elite athlete, say, they're hitting records everywhere, or they're aiming to be the best person they can be, 1% better, they still have periods called deloads. Deloads are where they actually take a step back and they don't train. They maybe eat a little bit more. They maybe change their diet slightly, be a bit more flexible, so that they can go again and perform better. So why is it really interesting that an elite athlete will give themselves permission to have a quote unquote, what some might call a rubbish week, but actually half-hearted weeks, whereas that's their full-time job, believe it or not, to do all that, to be the best. Yet when it comes to us who, maybe we're looking to be fitter, stronger, but yet we've got work to juggle. We've got all these things to juggle around, family, kids, all these things, people pleasing everywhere, parents to look after, whatever it is in your situation. Yet if we have a week where we're a bit rubbish, we just think, that's too much. I can't do it. I'm rubbish. I'm not good enough. If you look back a year from now, what does that week actually mean? It's your response to that week that matters, not the other way around. So I hope that helps. Any questions, as always, let us know. It's our last week to join our reboot program for September-October program. If you want to join us in there, Chippenham Marlborough Devices, just comment with reboot below and I'll get you the details. Take care.